All right, so as I mentioned before, this is my COVID screening computer. Patients would wait over here as we would screen them. Now, before we actually see the patients, because we're using a blockchain-based database system, you need to secure every node. Therefore, each node has to be encrypted, but that would be independent of the actual login key. So, using LVM, I've actually encrypted the entire hard drive, including the bootloader. Therefore, in order to log in, rather than actually typing in a password, especially since there's no keyboard or mouse anywhere, the best thing to do is to use a credit card. So, well, it's not really a credit card, just a magnetic strip that kind of looks like a credit card. So, you swipe in. Now it is decrypted. But to actually verify who is actually logging in, me or the assistant or someone else, you want to say who did what action. So therefore, there's a separate card for actually logging in. So I'm going to log in right now. And then it's going to boot up. This is loading. I'm using a very old Intel Atom processor, so not the fastest computer, but hey, at least it's waterproof. So this is actually a resistive touch-based computer. So that means you don't need a special stylus. You don't need to use your fingers. You can basically use your own fingers. I mean, anything, basically. So I'm going to just use this as a stylus. So this is the COVID screening. So type of patient. So there's two types of patients. Patients that are here to actually get work done and patients who are here just to visit for the patient that's actually getting work done. But because of the latest screening rules, you're supposed to actually screen everyone who comes in. So let's just do patient for visiting. So then it'll ask the basic information, so you can type in the name. So I'm going to now type in, using the virtual keyboard, JOHNDOE. And then phone number, so we can do the tracking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these are all the questions that the CDC really wants me to ask. Now, of course, for your own practice, do you really want to ask them? But I put for default, yes. That way I can ensure that whoever is on the console will actually ask every question. Whether or not this is a good design, well, I'll find out later. But what you essentially would do is go through every one of these. And then for temperature, you put in the number. So I have a temperature gun just attached right here. I would take the temperature. So I can say it's, 95 degrees. In reality, I would be asking all these questions rather than just saying no. Hopefully that's actually what my assistant would do. And then save and close. And that would be it.